you give to all those out there who are struggling and trying to move ahead and build their business? If there's one pearl of wisdom that you could leave with them, what would it be?
To me, that's really simple. You just never quit. Just keep putting one foot in front of another in the direction you're going, and eventually you'll get there.
Now, you stay with that for a minute. You know, your wife's a doctor. When somebody comes to her with an acute health condition, does it make sense for her to say, well, just put it off for a while? It's not such a big deal, or take care of it next month? That probably doesn't work very well in her line of work. You mentioned something to me backstage about feeling a sense of urgency at the end of the month and what you might be able to accomplish. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Sure. Of course, a lot of people think, and I'll clarify this for you right now, that because if you're a doctor and you're in this business, you've got it made, you've got it easy. You don't. Doctors have a harder time with the business than anybody else, I believe. My wife is the exception because she believes in keeping people healthy, not just treating disease. But she'll tell you, don't go after doctors. So I want to make sure, since she's not here, we got that out today. But one thing that our group does is at the end of the month, we go through our downline, we go through our tree, and I look at everybody's volume. And I'll tell you a story about it. We make a hard push starting on about the 25th of every month to advance people. Well, we were, 11, 12 months in the business. It's the 12th month. We were Pro 6, and we were about, on the 25th of the month, we were about $10,000 away from Pro 7. Well, I thought, you know what? I got to help these other people. I'm not worried about going to Pro 7. I'll get there. This is going to happen. Well, a guy on my downline, Dan Powers, he said, Bill, you can be Pro 7. I said, Dan, it's $10,000 away. And so the 25th of the month, we start working it. We go look through our downline, and we start calling people in our downline, and we talk to them. We say, Malcolm, you're barely away from Pro 4. We did this to Malcolm last month. He was a Pro 3. We can get you to Pro 4 this month. Here's what you do. Here's how we're going to do it. And if you start at the bottom of your downline and work with people like that for 5 days, you'll be amazed how fast you can move people in a rank to the next step when they didn't think they could do it. Because remember, volume flows up and it comes all the way up to the top. And by helping those people to get from Pro 3 to Pro 4, 5 to 6, whatever it is,